All right, so today I woke up feeling good, feeling great as I usually do, like, 9 times out of 10. And my whole day was interrupted because I went outside to simply get my earphone case because my earphone was in the house. So I came outside to get it. And I'm at my mama and daddy house, by the way. I love it over there. Well, I'm over there. So, when I come outside, I see, from the night we had last night with that Christmas tree extravaganza. What's going on here? I noticed that it was stuff all over my car, like, little buds and tweeds and what the. Wait a minute. Little buds and tweeds all over the place. And so I don't really like stuff on the floor. So I went on ahead and swept it on out. And as I'm getting out, start cleaning out the sides of the door, the little pocket in the door, I seen some trash right there. So it took me a little more time than usual. And best believe, I saw this lady walking down, and I'm like, where is she going? And it was her timing, though. Like, so she saw me, and she couldn't see my body from the street. Like, she was on the street. So I'm on the driver's side, so all my body's in the street. It was just her timing. I seen her as she got a little closer, and I'm already finished. I'm getting ready to walk in the house. Her timing was so perfect. She didn't have to run. She didn't have to yell. She didn't have to scream. Her timing was so perfect. So I knew that I was, what she was coming for me to do, I should seriously take it into full consideration because of the timing. As soon as I got the trash in my hand, I got my purse out the back, and I'm walking to the trash can to put the trash back, and I see something on the lawn, so I stopped to pick that up. And as soon as I put my head back up, she was right there. Hey, she said, how you doing? And so we greeted each other, as black, and as I do as a black woman. If I see another black woman, I'm going to say something, unless her face looking the type of way. But I'm still going to smile. Anywho, so she said, I'm trying to find somebody with a truck to take it and drop their stuff off. And I'm like, where you at? And she was like, down the street. She got into it where, her family member's husband wasn't treating her, in a way that she could continue accepting, and her son. And it was just a whole long story that she shared. But the moral of this story is, you don't have to do nothing. Try to listen. You know what I'm talking about? And I just really feel as if I'm the one who was blessed, to be receptive to God when he said, go, okay, do this. Cleanliness next to godliness. So if I wasn't out here cleaning my car, I would have never been able to listen to one of his kids that was in need. And, it was really a blessing. And I'm glad I got my only girlfriend, boy. I'm talking about, I ain't never met a woman like her, just on random, because I've read her randomly in the street. Going on 2 years now, that's been my buddy. And she is very in tune, because she was like, well, that's a blessing right there, friend. Yeah, I'm saying that. I already knew. I love when I'm in a position to be able to assist somebody where I didn't have to rush. She didn't have to rush. It was a beautiful transaction. So what ended up happening is they was taking a long time to take the stuff out. And I was like, well, I'm going to help y'all because I got a doctor's appointment. You see how when it's back to the earthly things, it's back to, my eyebrows look really cute. I'm going to give y'all an update. Wait a minute. Yeah, my video coming up after this. Actually, the very next video you see is going to be about my eyebrows. I just got them redone yesterday. And y'all going to experience these things with me. And I got the whole story about that coming up. But anyways, yeah, I'm just happy that I was able to assist somebody who clearly was not a threat, not a bad person. I can feel it because her timing, it was no uncomfortable moment from the beginning to the end. It was me, her, and her son in the hoopty. This the OG hoopty right here. It all worked out, and I didn't feel no strain in my energy. I didn't feel no need to, everything was just so heavenly and peaceful. And then just by random, some church music came on in my car, you know. And yeah, it all worked out. What time is it? I gotta fucking go. And I was like, okay, so I made it to my appointment. I'm sitting here waiting on the time to get closer because, we don't walk into no appointment right on time. We're going to have to wait anyway, child. So I thought I'd take the time to get y'all this. I do want you to know that God got something for all of us to do. And I just hope you can do what you got to do with ease and grace. Do what you got to do with grace for other people. Because I'm going to give you an example real quick. My daddy wanted me to wash his hair just yesterday. I said, I didn't tell him this, but because he didn't ask me. This is what he said. I walk in the house, he like, I'm about to wash my hair. And I said, get to scrubbing then. Get to scrubbing. Because I knew there was no way that I was finna do that. Like, you've been sitting here all day with your head. Why, when I get here, you need some help to wash it? Anyways, and so I didn't wash it. My mom was like, your daddy wants you to wash his hair. I went over to the neighbor's house instead because they gave me this stuff, and I'll show you that little clip. It's going to be cute how you just pop in, boop. I'm going to learn how to do that. The little thing going to pop up. It's going to be the little Semina, something that my neighbor gave me. Girl, I'll show you in a minute. And so instead of me just taking that and eating it and running, I went back over there to eat there with them because that's what the Spanish people do. They like you to sit there and talk to them and eat their stuff with them. So I went on back over there and did that instead of washing my daddy's hair because I know I didn't want to do it. Like I said, and if I'm doing something I don't want to do, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have to. So no, that's the type of woman I am. I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. If God can't ease my heart on it, and not because God can't ease my heart, He does it all the time. But until He do that, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have nothing to do with it. And I'm very good at speaking my mind. Like I would be like, act like, look, I don't have to tell you nothing. My actions gonna speak louder than these words. So, anyways, the long story short, God have cleared my heart. Okay, what was I doing? I was working on my channel, doing the things that I needed to do for myself. I was able to, there was something that I did that just, I don't know, I usually just feel good, period. So, it was the next day. What did I do? I did something. Oh, we went to go get our eyebrows done. So I was chilling with my mama the whole time. We had a good time. We ended up going back to the house. And I did all the things that I wanted to do. I had me an excellent lunch. Honey, I had me a cocktail. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I had did the things that I said I was going to do. And boom. Wait, something else. Oh, my mama had me running an errand. Dropping her sister off some food. But I was in a good spot. Like, my heart was good. Then it was time to do things for others. Like, I told my daddy, okay, so you want your hair washed now? And so I'm washing out. And instead of just washing his hair, if I say it need to be cut, I'm going to cut it. Ain't nothing wrong with my dad. He got 2 hands and 2 feet. So if you wonder, oh, she's so sweet. No. When I was doing my daddy hair, then I had my earphones on. Like, my music going in my ear. I had to get myself in the mood. So then, I got to go real quick. So then, as I was finished, and I was rubbing his head down with some oil ointment, he gonna say, you so patient. And that was a big reward. That was worth all that because he don't know what I had to go through to even condition myself to go in there and do his head when he got 2 hands. Look at my face. That ain't my ideal quality time. But girl, yeah, so it turned out to be a blessing last night. It was a blessing today. And, people gonna know me, gonna find this channel, and they gonna get in the comments and be like, oh, yeah, that, because she ain't no tough, she ain't no easy peasy. I'm not. My nickname Breezy, but ain't nothing about me easy. Look at my face. I don't play that, baby. I'm not here to make friends, and I'm not here to be liked. I got to like myself and be my bestest friend. And that take a lot. You mean to deal with, girl, don't make me go into details. I gotta go, because it's time to go. I like to go on my appointments 5 minutes late. at the doctor because they do too much. Let me go because I can't be rescheduled now. Y'all make sure y'all have a great day. Listen, if you done made it to this part of the video, that means we friends. Push the subscribe button, friend. Okay, and look, and if you thinking about starting a channel, you better start ones that if you can look at me, somebody else need to be looking at you. Ain't nobody got no pride. Ain't nobody trying to be perfect. Get on out there and do something. Stop being so scaredy cat. I'll tell you the rest of it. Well, hold on. This is the last thing. So yesterday I was at the eyebrow place. And the eyebrow lady was like, oh, what you watching? I was like, I was watching Dope Dash on YouTube. And I was telling her why. And I was like, I started the channel too. And I just started 5 days ago. And she was like, really? You did it? I was like, yeah. So she was like, well, let me see. So I put her on there. She subscribed. Shout out to Jewel at Happy Brows. And she was like, well, no, I want things to be perfect. And then I was like, okay, well, thank you, Lord, for letting her say that to me. Because I don't feel like that. I got something to say. I believe somebody going to be able to benefit from, you know, maybe a person can smile or be inspired by all this. Take that inspiration, sis. That's what we're here for, to educate, uplift, and inspire. And we also are on here to talk trash and vent. We got to get this off. I got to get this off me. And thank you so much for being here to listen and to help me release myself and to stay pure and free flowing, sis. If it's any way I can help anybody out there, talk to God about it first. And if he sends me, send you me, count it all joy. I got to go for real. Child, for real, for real. Don't forget what I said. Hit the like button or the dislike button. If you still here, sis, that means we friends. Right? Ciao.